Okay, so continuing the entitlement of the audio will be, this is audio number 2 on the story time of how I met my husband and living with him in California. So now, the ending of the last audio says, well, I was saying that I believe my grandmother did not want to have any parts of me due to the sin that my father committed. But because of the love of God that was in her, and what's that word? It's something that God has placed on my life. You know, his hand that he had on my life, he softened her heart. So it was sort of like a Saul and Ananias type of thing. You know, but my father was Saul. So God had to fix mommy for me. So she finally, because my father didn't give up, so she gave in to the voice of God. And I came into the house with her and Renee. And there was so much stuff that was going on in that house. And when I say so much stuff, it had to do with Renee and myself. It didn't have anything to do with mommy. You see what I'm saying? But the atmosphere that I was in was that, no, he didn't just run a light. Bless his heart. You could hear the pull over. So, mommy took me in, took care of me, loved me. She would tell me all the time, you had this much hair, this much weight. I was a little springy little thing. What you call it? Like stringy, you know, no type of weight on me. I guess that would be like long legs and, you know, long arms and big head and stuff like that, right? But she took care of me. So me coming into the house with Renee, I think it must have had, she never told me. This is just my thought on it now that I'm an old woman now. She must have felt some kind of way with me coming into the house and mommy caring for me, because she had mommy's full attention, you know? And she wanted it all, because mommy was just that loving. She took care of her children, you know? So here I am, a grand, so. And not knowing that Renee was not related to me, that's probably was some of her envy. Because, I don't know, because if it had anything to do with what Gwen said, which was everybody loved it me. Grandma loved it me more than grandma loved it her. Which I always figured that mommy loved it everybody more than she loved it me. But before she left this world, I found out that was not true. And she found out that I really loved her. So we're going to stop there, and I will continue when I get in the house.